Hi, this is Marty Fuller with the weekly reading for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's start with Aries for the week of October 8, 2019. What's going on in the life of Aries for October 8, 2019? October 8, 2019 for Aries. All right. Okay, energy between you and another person. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Something's shifting, something's changing. Something's going on that's not in your control. Okay, your partner feels like this change, whatever it is a disaster. They're not excited about it at all. They really want to be with you. They really care about you. There's still love there. But it doesn't look like that love is going to go anywhere with the Tower right there. You, Aries, have the Page of Pentacles, which means that you're open to something new and you feel like the relationship is over. You've got the Five of Cups. So if we're looking at where this relationship is going, your partner feels like a hermit. And you have a choice to make because you're not totally committed to the relationship. It looks like you're going to choose something other than the relationship. And the energy between you is the Ten of Pentacles, which means that your security is kind of threatened by this change. You both feel it. So when I'm looking at this layout for Aries, it definitely looks like it's the end of the relationship and you guys are moving in two different directions. So let's have a look at what advice we can give to Aries. Advice for Aries, October 8, 2019. Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries. Okay, so it basically still says that you're not committed to this relationship. You're ready to let it go. You know, with the Three of Wands, you usually walk the path for a while and try it, see how you like it, and then you decide if you want to commit or not. And obviously you have decided not to commit to this relationship. So you're putting your energy into the work right now. You're working a lot. You're really, really busy. And you feel better when you have a lot to do where you don't have to think about emotional stuff. You also have the Knight of Swords, so you have this like forward moving energy, and you have the Chariot as well, which are both really forward moving energy, lots of momentum, starting to feel excited about going forward, moving forward. Don't know where you're going, but with the Chariot you usually have a goal, and then once that Chariot starts moving, you become unstoppable. Nobody can hold you back. So you're definitely on a mission to do something for yourself right now that does not include your partner. Okay, so that's the weekly reading for Aries. So let's have a look at Leo next. Weekly reading for Leo, October 8, 2019. What's going on in your relationships, Leo? What's happening? October 8, 2019. One more. Okay. Energy between you and another person. Nine of Cups. Wishes come true. Okay, Leo. Let's see how you feel about each other. Okay, so your partner is in this mode, 4 of Pentacles. They don't feel like sharing with you right now. They are more interested in the future than the present. I don't know what they're waiting for to come to fruition in the future. It could be money, or it could be the relationship coming around, but right now they're not really in a sharing mode. And you represent yourself as the Queen of Wands, so you're still really attracted to your partner. You want to be with them, but you can see that the relationship is not really moving very fast. So you're sitting on your horse here just watching what's going on. You're just not sure where this relationship is going right now, or how you feel about it even. I mean, you both want something good to come out of this, because this is the energy between you. But it doesn't look like that's what's happening. For your partner, they have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that something is shifting. Something's changing in the way they feel, or in the way they are with you, or in their situation, and you kind of feel like they stabbed you in the back. You feel betrayed by this change that's coming, and you're both really, really busy, so you don't have a lot of energy to put into the relationship right now. But you're not even sure if you have a relationship right now. Everything feels really iffy, and that's why you feel like you can't move forward, even though you are attracted to this person. You're just kind of watching to see how it will unfold. And that's probably not a bad idea, because when you're in this kind of iffy state, it's better to just wait and see than to try to push something through. So let's see what kind of advice we can give Leo. Advice for Leo about relationships on October 8, 2019. Advice for Leo, October 8, 2019. Okay, obviously these dates mean absolutely nothing to me. That's why I can't get a single one of them right, but that's okay. So let's see what the advice is. Okay, the card on the top of the pile here is the 8 of Swords, which means that you kind of feel trapped in the situation, because you can see that it's not really going anywhere, but at the same time you're really, really interested in this person and attracted to this person, and you want to share with them. You got the 6 of Pentacles. And you want a long-term connection with this person. You really, truly care about them. You have the Queen of Cups here too. So, but like I said before, you can't make somebody love you, no matter how much you want it. You know, you just don't have that power. And so this is why you're feeling trapped in the situation, because you love them, they don't love you, and you want things to change, and you're waiting to see what's going to happen. Sooner or later, you're just going to have to take your blindfold off and untie yourself from the situation, and then you'll be able to see what the next step is. Because being stuck in a situation like this is not really going to benefit you or the relationship. So keep that in mind, and we'll just move on to Sagittarius next. What's going on with Sagittarius? Sagittarius in love, October 8, 2019. What's happening with our Sagittarius, October 8, 2019? One more. Okay. All right, energy between you and another person. You got the Knight of Swords. So there's like a mental connection here. Let's see. Okay then. Okay, so there's a need to communicate between the two of you, because you two are not really on the same page right now. Your partner has the Chariot, which means that they're really focused, ambitious. They have a goal. They want to move towards the goal, and they want to go full speed ahead. And it has to do with work. So they're putting all their energy into the work right now and not really putting any energy into the relationship. And you have the Magician here. You can do and have him be anything you want, except that you can't make somebody love you. And that's kind of a bummer, because you're sitting there as the King of Cups, and you want to give them love. You want to offer them love. But your partner is more interested in other things right now. They're looking at all kinds of different options. Most likely, it has to do with work and goals and ambitions. But they're definitely not putting any energy into the relationship right now. And you're sitting there as the Queen of Cups. You want to nurture them. You want to love them. You just want to be loved back. You feel like, because you have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, you feel like this is your soulmate that you're dealing with. And you just can't figure out why the soulmate is not putting any energy into the relationship, because that doesn't make any sense to you. And it's hurting your feelings. So the energy between you is the Eight of Swords. So your partner feels that you're holding them back from being as ambitious as they feel like being and doing what they want to do, and that makes them happy. And you feel like they're not putting any energy into the relationship at all. So you both feel stuck in this situation. So let's see where this is going. Maybe the solution is that you need to sit down and talk about this stuff. Because right now, neither one of you are happy with this situation. So let's see what's advice we can offer Sagittarius. Advice for October 8, 2019. Sagittarius relationships. Advice. One more. Okay. Advice for Sagittarius. Oh. Cards jumping. There's obviously some suppressed passion that is not, it doesn't have an outlet other than making my cards jump out of the deck. Okay, let's see advice for Sagittarius. All right. So even though it looks like your energies are going in different places, there is still hope for this relationship. You got the Star card. So you haven't lost hope, even though it doesn't look so good. It doesn't feel so good right now. Right now, it feels like it's going to end up as a split up. But because you have the Star card there, that could be jumping to conclusions a little bit too soon. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, a lot of momentum happening, a lot of passion happening. So just wait and see. Just remember that there's still hope, and just wait and see where this goes. You may have to just give it a little bit of time and let your partner go where they want to go, and see what happens. You know, if you try to hold them back when they have ambitions and goals and wishes and wants, they're going to resent you. So that's definitely not the solution. So maybe you just have to give them a little bit of space so that they can kind of get on this new path that they're going on. And if they get excited, maybe they'll come back and start communicating with you, and then things are going to get better. So just go with your intuition on this, because the Star has to do with finding answers from tuning in to yourself, to your intuition, to your inner guidance. Okay, so that's it for the fire signs for October 8th. Thank you for listening, and if you liked the reading, please put your thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.